So many people at the pool today. I have a wide audience today in real life. It's like I'm doing this in front of a live audience. Hey guys, so today it is time for the skincare routine. It's very much been awaited from you guys. I've been requested. Even after I said I was gonna do it, so many people were following up with that. Oh, when are you gonna post it? So here it is for you. Now, as some of you have pointed out, my skin's not perfect. So why do a skincare routine? Why would you want to hear my advice on skincare when clearly I got issues? Well, here's my thing. My skin has improved so much over the past just few months, but in general over the past 3 years or so. I was at a really low point about 3 years ago. It was probably the worst it's been, actually 2 years ago, and I did videos throughout that whole time. I had bad acne, and I'm very acne prone and I have sensitive dry skin, and that's not normally a combination you see, is dry skin with acne prone. And so finding products for me to treat acne that don't dry my skin out is kind of difficult. So hopefully if some of you are in the same boat, you can take something from this video. Skincare is very personal. Skincare is very personal. Some things that work for me may not work for you, and you'll just have to keep that in mind when you're going and looking at skincare. I do believe that skincare is an investment. However, I don't believe in spending loads of money on it either. I mean, I do believe in that. For some people it works. For me, I've found inexpensive products that I can use that work really well, and then there's a few things I'll splurge on. But I do have a lot of affordable things to show you guys. So a lot of you have been saying that my skin's improved a lot, and that could be due to a few reasons. I have completely changed my diet. If you watch my grocery haul, it kind of gives you a feel for what I eat now, except I kind of stopped buying those unhealthy things in that video. I'm trying to eat mostly fruits and vegetables, and it's hard. It's a really hard lifestyle change, but I'm trying to make it, and I've been really good with it lately. So I have changed my diet completely. That will change your skin. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. Also, I've been chugging water like crazy. I've always been pretty good with drinking water, like 64 ounces a day or whatever you need. I drink a lot of water, and like right when I wake up, I'll drink a whole bottle of water because you're really dehydrated normally when you wake up, when you first wake up. So I've been staying on top of water. Also, I've said also so many times, I've changed my exercise routine a lot as well. I've been exercising a ton. I've just been going beast mode, as Blogilates would say, and doing so much for my body lately. So that could also, come on in. Working out is really good for your pores and your skin because it creates a natural little glow. Granted, you want to wash your face after you work out, you want to shower to get the sweat off so it doesn't clog your pores, but it's kind of like a cleanse in a way, is to sweat it all out. So that's been helping. One last thing that it could be due to, these are all things that are unrelated to the products that I'm using, so the fact that my skin's clearing up and getting better, my acne scarring's fading, could be due to these things or the products I'm using. Either way, I'm not going to stop either one. So the last thing I have to mention it could be due to is my B complex vitamins. I actually started taking these back in December 2011 when I had mono. My doctor recommended that I pick up these vitamins for energy because these, let me just say, work way better than coffee for energy. They just boost your mood. They're amazing. I really recommend taking this kind of vitamin. With B complex. It's also great for vegetarians, but it has vitamin B12 in it, which you can only get from animal products. So if you are a vegetarian, this is good. I get a lot of my B vitamins from this just because I don't eat meat except for fish. I do eat, but yeah, it has a lot of vitamin C in it, so I'll also take this if I'm feeling down. But I usually take about one of these a day with a meal or a giant glass of water. But the reason why I think these might be affecting it is it has biotin in it. Biotin's great for hair, skin, and nails, so that's why another reason why my skin could be looking better lately. Aside from all of those factors that could be affecting everything in my life, because literally everything that I just mentioned affects everything in my life, but it has been affecting my skin, I believe, because it's only been in the past few months that my skin's really improved, and that's when I made the lifestyle change to exercise and eat mostly fruits and vegetables. So I'm gonna get into the products. First, I'm gonna start with cleanser and cleaning stuff. I do use oh, did you see that water? I used it this morning. I do use a Clarisonic Mia2, and I've been using this consistently now for a few months. Again, it could be this because my skin's improved in the past few months, but I love this thing now. It did go through a period of time when I first started to really use this. I kind of stopped using it for a while after I had gotten it. I actually got it from one of you guys. One of my subscribers sold it to me at a discount, so thank you very much. I love it. But I kind of stopped using it for a little while, and then I picked it back up again and have been using it religiously. I do use it probably once a day, which I know you're not supposed to exfoliate that much, but it's a very gentle one. I have the sensitive head, or I'm not sure what kind of head. I think it's a sensitive one, and it really works because I do have sensitive skin. And my skin did go through that period of time that people talk about where it gets worse before it gets better. I noticed that I went through that, and now it's getting better. It was worse maybe a week or 2 weeks ago is when it really got bad. And I will say most of my breakouts are due to hormonal reasons, stress related, or if I'm trying a product out like a foundation, it'll break out from that as well. It's very sensitive to like certain things. Moving on though. Okay, so I'll just show you the cleanser. I switch up cleanser a lot. It really doesn't make a big difference to me, but I stay away from acne cleansers or things with artificial stuff in it because I just feel like it's better for my skin to use something organic. Not necessarily organic, but paraben-free, eco-friendly, whatnot. Derma products are amazing. They're so affordable. This is about $8. I mean, affordable for skincare. Yes, there are cheaper things out there at the drugstore, but to get something that is all natural for like $8 is really amazing. And this is their anti-aging Pycnogenol cleanser, ideal for sensitive skin, fragrance-free and pH balanced. This leaves my skin feeling really nice. It feels like nothing on my skin, which some people probably wouldn't like because it doesn't feel like it's doing much for your skin, but it actually feels really nice on the skin, really gentle, and I just really, really like it. I am almost gone. I'm almost gone. I'm almost out, but I don't know if I want to repurchase this or get something from the drugstore because I'm going to Target day after tomorrow, and I'd have to order that online or go to Whole Foods, which Whole Foods I think is more expensive than... I get my Derma at Vitacost.com, which I really like their website. But yeah, so I don't know what to do. If you have a drugstore cleanser that you really like, let me know down below in the comments. Another cleanser thing is Bioderma. This is one thing that I'll splurge on. One of you sent me like a little goodie package with clothes and makeup and stuff like that, and I was so thankful. And you sent me a sample of Bioderma with some pads, and I fell in love with it, and I just recently picked up this bottle of it. It was expensive, but it is so worth it. I got this on Amazon, by the way. This is the 500 ml. And it feels like you're taking your makeup off with water. Like I use this as my makeup remover, and it feels like water, and it's so nice. It's refreshing, it's hydrating, it's just everything I would want in a cleanser, water, makeup remover, whatnot. Now when I don't have that, for makeup remover, I will use just some oil-free, you know, the typical separated makeup remover for eyes. This one's Equate. I got it at Walmart. You can get the Neutrogena one. They're all the same to me. It's just one of those. And then I'll use Pond's makeup wipes for taking my face makeup off. This is the Evening Soothe. They're my favorite. They smell amazing, but I don't like this as much as using the Bioderma. I don't feel like my skin likes this too much. It's kind of abrasive. I don't know. But these are my favorite makeup wipes, in case you're curious and are interested in getting some. They're actually cheaper than I think the Neutrogena ones. Another thing I really like were these, I only have one left and I'm like saving it, is the Pierre Cosmetics Exfoliating Cleansing Pads with micro beads. And I thought my skin would be irritated while using this because it is so sensitive, and it does get a little red after I use it, but it feels amazing on my skin. If I'm just so lazy and I don't feel like going to wash my face with this, I'll just use one of these after I take my makeup off, and it feels great. I know you can get these at Target, I'm pretty sure. I saw in one of Bunny's videos, she uses these, I don't know. I feel like I'm making that up, but I think they're sold at Target. Okay, so for toners, I don't really count Bioderma as a toner. It's more of like cleansing water. I do use a few toners. My favorite one of all time, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know, is Witch Hazel. This one's almost gone. I do have a backup, but it is 14% alcohol and 86% Witch Hazel, which is a plant-derived substance. I don't know what you call it. It does have alcohol in it, but I find it's really not that drying. If I leave it on my skin without moisturizing after, it's drying. But if I just moisturize right after, it's no problem. It's actually used for insect bites, minor cuts, and minor scrapes. I use this for acne. I'm the pimple popper. I mean, I'll fully admit that I have to pop my pimples. I just can't leave them on my face, which cause acne scarring, which I have. If you have that, what I like to do after I pop a pimple is soak a cotton pad with some of this, put it on an ice cube, put it on the pimple spot, and the ice will reduce the swelling, and the Witch Hazel will help heal it. Swear to God, it works. It'll be decreased. It won't be red or inflamed or crusty, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. By the next day. It is amazing. Witch Hazel is like a godsend. I'm obsessed with it. I really recommend it. You can get it really cheap. This bottle was $2 to $3 at Walmart. CVS has it for about $6 and up. But yeah, it's just an amazing skincare product. Some other toners that I do like that I don't use all the time. One is Derma anti-aging. It's the same formula, I guess you would say, as the cleanser. It just feels really good. It has green tea, aloe, and chamomile. And it's another all-natural toner, so I really like it. I don't use that too frequently because I like the Witch Hazel, but if my skin is feeling extra dry, I'll use that toner because I don't want to use an alcohol product on my skin when it's dry. And then for acne, this is the only acne treatment I use. It's the Clinique Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion. And I've used this for a while now. It does work. I space it out though because it is really, really drying. And it's because people assume if you have acne skin, you have dry or you have oily skin. So it has this powder in it that absorbs oil, and so it makes my skin feel extra dry, and it's just not pleasant. So I tend to space this out a little bit. Maybe once a week I'll use it. I find it does help with my acne. If I'm just like having a mega breakout moment with like 5 fat ones all over my face, I'll use that to kind of help clear it up. Serums. I use one serum religiously, and that has been the Pycnogenol Redness Reducing Serum by Derma. Oh my gosh, guys, this has transformed my face. I'm not even kidding. I've used it for twice a day for about a month now. It has changed my skin so dramatically. My skin's not even red anymore. When I did my Get Ready With Me video, my last one, I could tell just through editing, my skin wasn't even half as red as it was in my last Getting Ready With Me video that I did a few weeks back. It's because of this product. It looks disgusting. And it says moisturizer. It's not hydrate. It's a little bit hydrating, but you know, it's really not a moisturizer. It's a serum. So I use this, and then I'll go into eye cream, and then I will put on moisturizer. Now I do want to mention the Korres line of Wild Rose, because I've tried every single product in the Wild Rose line from Korres. I loved every single one of them. Korres is another one of those brands for me that never break me out, just like Derma. And I've used them for years. I love their products. I don't use this one as much because I've been addicted to the redness reducing one. But this is a face and eye serum, which is nice because if I'm lazy, I can just, you know, pop it all over on my eyes too. Brightening and line smoothing. I like this for my acne scarring. It doesn't work as well as the moisturizer I'm going to show you though in a minute. I have one more little serum type thing to talk about, and I only have a little sample of it, and I want to get the full size so bad because this is almost gone. This is the Clinique Turnaround Concentrate Visible Skin Renewer. It's $45 full size, and for me that's a lot, but I mean, skincare is a thing. But the reason why I like this for morning time, I don't use this at night, is because it dries matte and it feels very silky. And you would think that that wouldn't really work with dry skin, but it's really hydrating, but I don't use it as a moisturizer. I use it as a serum, and it works really, really well under makeup, so I really, really like this, and am going to be getting it in full size. Eye creams. I have two. I just use whatever because I think it's not really the what they claim to do. Like, these are both firming eye treatments, but I think it's more just keeping the eye area hydrated is what's important. It's not so much the treatment process or whatever. Just keeping it hydrated so the lines don't form while you're sleeping. You know the deal. So these are the two I've been reaching for, one for day, one for night. The night one I've been using is the BareMinerals firming eye treatment. And I really, really like this one. It's very hydrating for the eye area. And this little sample's lasted me a really long time. I just am using up some samples. If you know of a good eye cream you think I should try, let me know down below in the comments. And then this one I like for morning because it has like a luminous, shimmery effect, and I don't really like that for night. This is the H2O Sea-Derived Skincare Aquafirm with marine microspheres. I think I got this in a Beauty Box 5 once, and it's also been lasting me a while, but like I said, it has that like shimmery consistency to it, but it looks nice under makeup. I'm wearing it today, although you probably can't even tell. I can't really tell after I put my makeup on. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting towards the end. I have two moisturizers to mention. I do really have to hydrate my skin. One thing that I absolutely love, I've been using this for about 5 months consistently, at least once a day. It's the Korres Wild Rose and Vitamin C Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. I have used this in the day. It's not like, doesn't have to be for sleeping only. It's not really a big deal. I love the smell of this. It's a very thick cream, and it says it's like a facial. I use it as a moisturizer at night. It just smells so good. I love the way Korres products smell. I'm almost out, actually. I'm gonna have to get this again. But this has literally faded 90% of my acne scarring. I'm not lying. This is what has been curing my acne scarring. For those of you who have noticed and have commented on it, it's this. I highly recommend this. Vitamin C is great for lightening pigmented skin or pigmentation problems on your skin. So I really, really love this. And then I use that at night. Like I said, I have used it in the day, but I prefer this one in the day. This is the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath, and I still use this. I really like it. It's almost gone. It's a gel cream, or yeah, oxygen gel cream. You'd think it'd be better for oily skin. It is, but I have dry skin. I love it. I don't like a very thick moisturizer under my makeup. I like to use something thin like this that's absorbed quickly, but still hydrates my skin. This does that trick, or does the job. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like hiccuping. You breathe. This does the job for that, and I absolutely love this, and I'm going to repurchase it as well. I have one more thing to mention that I've also been using that's skincare related. It's the Almay Clear Complexion Blemish Heal Technology Foundation. And I've been using this for a few months now religiously. Like, I don't reach for anything else, really. I mean, a few things here and there, but it looks really gross. I swear by this foundation. It is amazing. It does not break me out. Obviously, it's not meant to. It's Blemish Heal for clear complexion. It looks completely natural. It's buildable. It just looks like skin. You don't have to powder. It's amazing. I think it's safe to say that all these products mixed together with my lifestyle changes and drinking water and all of that have contributed to the way my skin's been looking lately, and I've been really happy with it, and I'm really loving my skincare routine lately, and my whole lifestyle change. As difficult as it is, it's been amazing. So I highly recommend making better choices with diet and drinking more water, exercising to really clean out your skin, and maybe try a few of these products if they interest you. But I will have most of these listed down below in the, well, I'll have all of them listed down below in the description box with links to where you can find them online if you are interested in those. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.